Okay, hi guys. I decided to try a new blog again, and I'm gonna do it from my office. Um, you can see my computer's behind me and all that. I thought I'd do it from this perspective because looking at a wall is not so fun. Just a couple things I wanted to cover. Again, I guess I always say that, don't I? Um, First of all, my Minneapolis plans have been canceled. The finances didn't work out. I think I mentioned that in my text blog. But basically, it didn't work out for me, didn't work out for Geoff, and Maddie has family things going on, so he wouldn't have been there to hang out with us. The only person that could really do it full blast is Steve, and unfortunately, well, it's not real fun just one person going. So he has the cash, or at least he says, he's got it all planned out, but it didn't kind of work out for him. Right now, it is Friday. I have off all weekend from starting at 6 a.m. this morning, it's now noon, until Tuesday at 8 o'clock. I took off for the weekend, but it didn't happen. So, right now, there is so much snow on the ground that I can't see out my window. It just came out of nowhere. I mean, everybody expected it, I guess, but we had such a beautiful week. It was 40 degrees, 45 degrees, whatever, and now it is snowing like crazy. And, I mean, they said somewhere around 12 to 15 inches this weekend. And I'm just glad that we're not driving to Minneapolis, and I'm glad that I don't have to drive anywhere this weekend. I can park my car, I can go downstairs, get a drink, whatever I need to do, hang out with my friends that are going to come out to the bars, all that kind of stuff. It kind of puts a damper on doing like dinners and brunches and things like that because I really don't want to drive, but it's still kind of fun. So other than the fact that the snow really sucks, I'm pretty secure. I have food, I don't need anything, and when I decide to go out, I just gotta walk downstairs. Let's see. I really do agree though that the snow has to stop. This should be, hopefully, well, Wisconsin is so unpredictable, but hopefully this will be the last big snowstorm, and if anything, we'll just get some slushy rainstorms or something like that through the April-May shower thing, but I'm really hoping it clears up and goes away soon. It's driving me nuts. I have this Friday off, like I said. Well, I've taken a couple Fridays off, and that's pretty much just to extend my weekend. I don't really have any plans this year to go on major vacations. I'm probably going to go do like Green Bay, Toronto, maybe I talked about going to Seattle, and I don't know. There's a lot of places I want to go, but it's not necessarily booked or planned. So we'll see how that goes this year. I wanted to talk about I have some plans for my apartment. Now, if you look in youtube.com/Billie Hawkins, you'll see a tour of my apartment. And I did that when I first moved in. I didn't have any stuff in at all. And I thought it would be really cool to actually start decorating. I know it's been a year, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I thought about it, and I talked with my friend Cassie and a couple other people, and we made some decisions. My bathroom's going to be blue, since I've already pretty much started that way. My living room is going to be a natural to dark wood with like blue and plum accents. My office is going to start, I'm going to start putting up some posters, computer-related posters, like the old 80s and 90s Macintoshes and some Apple computer stuff. That should be fun. I was looking on eBay, and there's a lot of stuff out there, so we'll see what I can do with that. As far as my dining room, I've never really had a purpose for it. It's kind of been the catch-all. I have a bar, I have my DJ station, I have a shelving unit with all my books, things like that. But I actually think I'm going to turn it into a studio. I'm going to set up a computer, and this camera, and my digital camera, my actual camcorder that records to DV, and try some videos. I figured out how to chroma key. I need some more software in order to do it, but basically to blue screen or green screen, things like that. I think it'll be really fun. I don't know. I'm going to try it and see what I want to do. I'm hopefully going to get better at scripting, because that's a big thing. And I have a TV, so I'm looking into a mini TV. So I'm looking into getting like some form of teleprompting. Maybe that will help me a little bit so I can look at the camera and, kind of see what's going on without having to constantly look at my notes. Forgive the hair, by the way. It's it's my day off, and I haven't slept yet. It's been now 23 hours since I've woken up, and I didn't feel like getting all dressed up. Besides, you all know me, and this should be no surprise. Lately, when I've been coming home from work, I've been logging onto gay.com again. Now, that's not something... some people like it, some people hate it. It's kind of like Lacage. Either you love it or you hate it. Well, I kind of go through phases. Sometimes I really just enjoy the banter. I love talking to some of the people. There's always conversation going on, at least in the mornings. Eventually I'll get tired of it and probably log off for another 2 weeks, 3 months, year and a half, whatever, like I've been doing. But lately it's been really nice. I've been reconnecting with a bunch of people that I haven't talked to in a while, and having some really good conversations. It's real light. It kind of just lets me relax from work. I can bitch, I can laugh, I can joke, I can make fun of people. It's great stuff. I really recommend it, even if it's just a general chat room. I'm not talking that y'all have to go to gay.com, but I'm sure that my primary viewing base is gay anyway. But if you just go into the main channel, and you'll get a couple people that want to like hook up or whatever, but mainly in the morning from like 6 to noon is just people that want to talk. They have nothing to do during the day, or they're getting ready for work, or like I am, getting off of work, and just want to talk. So that's pretty fun. I enjoy that. My only other concern right now is I'm kind of leaning towards wanting to go back to a normal shift. I know I mentioned before that third shift is not always the best thing for me. I thought it would be really good financially, because I can't go out during the week, and I have my weekends free, so it's kind of conducive for the fun on the weekends and the get down to the grind when it comes to the week. But I've noticed that most of my friends that work 8 to 5 do that anyway. They, well, I wouldn't do 8 to 5. I don't think that I could. I would like a 10 to 7. I think that'd be great, because then I could go to dinners with people. I could join a dart team or a soccer league, which I've been trying for years to get back into, but it hasn't happened. So anyway, my seniority at work doesn't allow me to change schedules very much. I have very little flexibility because we have 10 slots and 10 people, and I'm number 9 or 8 on the totem pole right now. 8. So I have 3 shifts to pick from, and 2 of them are third, and 1 of them is a shift that I would never want to pick. It's like 4 in the afternoon till 2 in the morning or something like that. And that's not a bad shift per se, because I still would have weekends off, but it kind of feels like I'm losing all of my day and all of my night. So that's where I'm at. So I just thought I'd do a quick vlog for you, and I didn't really put a lot of thought into if I have to edit this or not, or what my timing is, but I do have, let's see, what time did I go to? It doesn't tell me, so we'll find out afterward if this vlog is going to be complete. Thanks. Talk to you later.